Songs Nobody Asked Me For is a podcast about the joys and the frustrations, the highs and the lows of writing original material and performing original material, with a particular focus on the southwest of England and a very particular focus on the wonderful city of Plymouth. Plymouth is a small city, but a vibrant city. But this area of the southwest, and being a musician and performing, especially original music down here, is a very unique ecosystem to play in. It's both wonderful and challenging. Podcast has a USP, and the USP is that I'm not a rich, famous, successful, wealthy celebrity who has other celebrities to invite onto the podcast to tell you all about how successful they were, how they became successful, what you might do but probably won't help you. I'm just a grassroots musician, songwriter who's been doing it most of my life, and clearly not as successful as I could have done, but looking for ways to move forward, looking always for ways to just enjoy it and just embrace the scene and what I do. The podcast is a low-key conversational experience, and most episodes are only 20 minutes long, so you can watch and listen to them in lots of different places. Driving to work, in bed, or even in the bath, and any other place you might choose to experience them. I've had podcasts on how not to promote yourself, weird first gigs, festivals, music festivals, recording, playing on your own, playing in a band, what it's like to actually do a gig, songwriting and the struggles of it, and how comes I became a songwriter in the first place. I just think this is a podcast for anybody who's a songwriter who does original material, or if you're just a musician, if you live in Plymouth, if you live in the southwest, if you just listen to music, if you happen to notice that music is on in the background while you're listening to this, or if there's music next to you, or I don't know, if you live in the world, anywhere in the world that you live, you've got to check out this podcast. But it's more than just listening to me. I've been blessed enough to interview some fantastic local bands, songwriters, and that's a process that's ongoing and becoming more and more part of the podcast. I've got a big list of names, and these are all people you should check out afterwards on every podcast. If you watch the episode, it has their little USB of how you can find them, or you can just search them on Spotify or YouTube. Anyway, you'll find these people. Okay, I'm going to try and remember everybody. I have Craig Osmond, we have Rob C. Force, we have Horse Divorce, and that rhymes. I could rap the rest, and then maybe I'd remember it, but I can't remember everybody. Cat Rose, Holly Ebony, the Ragdolls, Factor 50, Bristol Band. We have Lucine Bell. We have Queen Izzard's Bird Blizzard, and that's just some of them. I'm going to forget some, and people are going to be very upset with me, but I have others to come as well. I've just done a great interview with Grace Lightman. I'm about to do an interview with Stone Tape Theory and Bess Howard Baker, and I've got others on the way. And these are just amazing musicians and songwriters and people out there trying to do their best in Plymouth and in the southwest. And now you're going to be thinking, surely there can't be any more, but there is. Because as well as podcast episodes with me, as well as podcast interviews with amazing local acts and local talent, we felt we wanted to try and give something back to the local community. So we've started an event on from the podcast called Songs Nobody Asked Us For. And this is a celebration of local original music. And joining my band, The Curve, for the first one of these in April, we had Craig Osmond and Rob C. Force. The next one's happening in October with the Ragdolls and Queen Izzard's Bird Blizzard. Then in January, Cat Rose is joining us. In March, Horse Divorce is joining us. And we're hoping to just create these as events that happen every couple of months. So now you're thinking, wow, how can I get involved? How can I be part of this? How can I support this amazing initiative to really try and help the music scene in Plymouth to grow even more? Because it's really a good point and a good place at the moment. Well, what you can do is you can just subscribe to the podcast. That would really help us so much. So that's Songs Nobody Asked Me For. Now you can find that in a number of ways. We're on Spotify. It comes out every week on Friday. It also comes out on YouTube, on Apple Music, and probably other places that I don't even know where it comes out. You can find us on Facebook. Now you can either track us down via the band, my band, Plymouth-based band, #MusicTheCurve, and that's a good place to find it. Or you can find it by going to #Songs Nobody Asked Me For. If you're a band, if you're a songwriter in the southwest and you want to be involved, you can find me by tracking down that #MusicTheCurve. Send us a message, say hi, say you want to be part of it. I've had about 5-6 bands do that, and I'm in the process of catching up with these artists and bands slowly to be part of the experience, really. So come and support us, come and be part of this, and mostly come and follow the podcast, because I need more followers, I need more people to get involved. just about to celebrate our 50th episode. And that's why I'm doing this, because I just wanted to promote it again and say, well, look, it started in a small way, but we need more people to get involved. So please come and follow the podcast, come and like it, comment, say hi, and hopefully it's onwards and upwards.